first, nurses call for increased safety after a gun arrest at Rochester General Hospital left many feeling unsafe.
They've been struggling with some anxiety, others, a lot of anger, others fear, so kind of the whole spectrum.
It's been nearly a week since this man was arrested after pointing a gun at RGH employees. He appeared in court today for a preliminary hearing. On New Tonight, News 10 NBC's Tom Kowalski breaks down exactly what happened and what nurses want to see and the changes going forward.
These right here are the eyewitness accounts from when Gregory Strickland walked into the Rochester General Hospital right here and pointed a gun at several employees, demanding that his brother be released. It left many employees feeling unsafe in the workplace and are now calling for stricter security here at RGH.
We want to make sure that nurses need to feel safe, patients need to feel safe when they're in the hospital. They're there for whatever health reasons. They don't need to be fearful either of some other types of things like this occurring.
Jeannie Morin has been a registered nurse at RGH for 19 years and is a board member of the Rochester Union of Nurses and Allied Professionals. She wasn't there the day this happened, but says this isn't the only time something like this has occurred at RGH. Just last year, a nurse was nearly choked to death in the parking garage.
Part of the reason why we built our union was to address safety and security concerns regarding staffing, not having enough boots on the ground. It's not just nursing that's short-handed on the floors, but security is as well.
In a statement, RGH says Strickland's weapon came up in its screening process, but he, quote, failed to comply with additional screenings before heading into the hospital. Then, according to eyewitnesses, he began demanding his brother be released from the hospital. But when nurses told Strickland his brother wasn't medically cleared to leave, Strickland showed off the gun in his waistband. When security got there, Strickland pointed the gun at them before another security officer pulled a gun on him and got Strickland to drop his weapon before being detained. Multiple witnesses say they feared for their lives, and Moran says something has to be done.
More security, more training. There are, upgrades that need to happen on the units, at the entrances. We've had a workplace violence committee meeting that has been put into place, and even, the irony is right before this event happened, they notified us they were canceling the April committee meeting.
Strickland is now facing 3 charges of criminal possession of a weapon and menacing a peace officer.
We take this kind of case extremely seriously. The conduct is extremely serious.
Strickland could face up to 15 years in prison. From RGH, Tom Kowalski, News 10 NBC.
Strickland is still in the Monroe County Jail tonight on $50,000 bail.